such a good sunset. I have been so crazy busy today. I took time out to hang out with my kids. I was gonna sneeze, and oh my god, I'm really gonna sneeze. And so I didn't get to pop on earlier today, just to say thank you to, I know it's the 2nd of January, but I look fresh-faced. Thank you. It must be the afternoon sunlight as it sets. It is the 2nd of January, and I wanted to say thank you to 2018. What an epic year. Like, it has been such a crazy year, such an overwhelming year of just joy, abundance, lessons, turning my L's into lessons, and then climbing those stairs. It has been a year of growth, a year of letting go, learning boundaries. That was a big one for me, really learning boundaries. Oh my god, like learning how to set boundaries and then enforce boundaries, but not enforce them in a rude or arrogant or whatever, in a negative way, but enforce them with love, reinforce them with love. Like, that was a big thing for me, right? Boundaries has been my thing for so long, and I didn't even know it was, and I really learned that this year. I really learned, well, last year, 2008 really taught me to not take other people's, take on other people's crap as my own, that their judgment of me was not the one and only holy thou judgment that there was, and that did not define who I was, and it did not make me or break me, to be honest. And it was a year for lessons, let me tell you. I have learnt in 2018 how to love myself. Like, if I could tell you the one person to fall in love with and to have a relationship with is yourself. Like, fall in love with yourself, and after you fall in love with yourself, fall in love with yourself again. Like, this has really been a journey of love for me. Finding the love for myself and within myself has been such an epic journey. Like, this was really big for me this year, and really something that I tried to embody for everybody. Like, this is something that I think, oh my god, I'm crying. I think that every human being needs to learn, is that you need to fall in love with yourself, and you need to love who you are, and you need to be honest about that. You need to be able to look in the mirror and smile at the person that's looking back at you, and not utter a critique in your head about the way that you look or what you did or did not do. I think that has been like the biggest lesson for me, and I would learn that all over again, and I probably will again this year. But 2018 taught me love, and it taught me to fall in love with myself, and to teach others that truly, that self-love, when you fall in love with yourself, and you can come from this place of like just 100% like acceptance. I mean, for me, I work on it like every day, and I don't say it's work in the sense of like, oh, I've got to do this. I can do it. I can now look at my reflection when I'm at the shops, or when I'm walking past, or whatever it is, and I can actually smile or give myself a wink or without self-judging, or I can look at I can check out my own butt. Like, it's come to a point where I don't walk past something and critique it. I can walk past myself and see reflections, or stop in the mirror, or check on an outfit and know what color now brings out my curls or my eyes or my smile. Like, that has been such a lesson this year, and one I am just so in love with doing all over again in 2019. Like, if I could teach anybody one thing, it is self-love and fully manifesting everything that you ever desire from love, and from self-love and loving yourself. Like everything that you've ever wanted in life, it all comes from here. And if you can find that, if you can find this journey, and you can strip down utterly naked and look at yourself and really embody self-love and embody that gratitude for yourself and everything that your body and your mind and your organs, your soul, everything that you have done for yourself, I promise you your life will shine. Like I promise you that your life will just be a 1,000-fold better. Like if you can absolutely like fall in love and be grateful and find the gratitude in yourself, I swear people will walk past you and say that you glow and say that you are joy and say that you are happiness. They'll want to know where they can buy that type of happiness, and all you've got to do is tell them it's within. Like I understood that, but I never found it for myself, and now coming full speed, and I think I'm 33, maybe I'm 34, I don't know, someone work it out. Coming around and having the life that I've had, the experiences that I've had, and realizing that like if somebody gave me this talk when I was like 5, I could have had the most amazing manifesting crap out there. I could have bottled this up for you and sold it. Like, so if you have a little girl, especially if you have a little boy, teach them that is the most amazing thing that they could ever accomplish in their life. Oh my God, I'm getting so emotional. That truly loving who they are and loving everything there is about them, from their hair to their heart to their eyes to whatever, their skin color, like their hair, everything, their heritage, history. If they can really embody the love and the gratitude for themselves and take this throughout life with them, I promise you that they will be able to face whatever it comes to them. Because if you look at your life, if anyone sat down with you and said that self-love, that you love yourself, that is the key to the entire world, how much would your life be different? Oh my God, I'm getting so... I did not mean for this. I was going to talk about the sun. If you could imagine being sat down at 4 or 5 and being told by your parents or whoever raised you that loving yourself was absolute key, like loving yourself and gratitude for everything in this earth, that if they could give you those two things, I'm telling you, these are the secrets to the universe. These are the secrets to life, and this is the secret to abundance and manifestation and flow and ease and everything that you've ever wanted. You have the key, and you've had it all along. Like no one else was without it. Like we all have it, and the fact that we think that it's outside of us is what gets us lost. The fact that we have to go looking in others for what we think we lack is what is wrong. It's really like, sit down and think about how different your life would have been if from the age of like the get-go, from the moment you came out, if you never lost that self-love, if you never lost that gratitude for life, if you were taught over and over and repeatedly that no matter what, that staying true to who you are and loving yourself and and everything that there is, your life would be so different. And how blessed you already are, and you have been from the moment that you came out, from the moment that you decided to enter this world. So if you can teach anybody anything, or your children or your friends or your mother, your father, anyone that you can say like this lesson to, I swear to you, help them understand that the key to life is truly loving yourself and self-love and gratitude, and learning that and love from the heart, you can manifest anything that you've ever wanted. And I really hope that I can pass this on to everybody that ever works with me, everybody that ever joins me. I come across, whoever I meet, whether you're in the online space or in real life, I hope that from the moment that you meet me, that you know that you are loved, and that you know that you have everything within you. oh my God, I didn't really mean to that you know from the moment that you speak to me that I love you, and I love you so much. And if you can find that love from within, you will shine. You will absolutely shine, and you will soar, and this life will be so amazing. So thank you for joining me on my crying life. Oh, this is so funny. I really didn't mean to get so emotional. You will never ever be without. You will never ever be in lack, and you will never ever fail if you can find your love for yourself within, and you can find the gratitude for everything that you have around you, from the air that you breathe to the love that you get from your family, your friends, everyone. So I hope that I have touched you in here, and that you feel it, and that you know that you are loved, and you can go and look at yourself, and you can laugh at that reflection and say, I love you. I love you, and I'm sorry, and thank you so much, and please forgive me for anything that I've ever thought that was wrong or upsetting, and I love you to death, and I look forward to the rest of my life with you. So if you can look in the mirror and say all of that, and you say it every day, and every day you yell it, and every day you feel it, and you cry it, and you scream it, and until you really embody it, and you know deep within that, like, I am one amazing, awesome, hot motherfucker, you will crush this life. I promise you. And I am so excited to work with everybody that has signed up to me and joined me and decided to like go through this whole life and this business with me. And I am so excited to meet everybody else that comes to my path, because I know that they can truly have everything that they've ever desired, that it's there for everybody. So I love you all. I really hope that you have an amazing night. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I am going to go home, wash my face, have some dinner. Thank you. I love you. Bye, guys. Bye.